Hi guys, this is Paige. I just want to make this short video about the dangers of limiting God and putting God in a box. I have people on my channel coming on here being like, God would never speak this way. This isn't from God. It's your imagination. He wouldn't do this, this and that. They limit him. They put him in a box. In their mind, they think God would never speak through this way. He wouldn't do this. He wouldn't do that. God doesn't like that. Now, God won't speak through really, really wicked stuff like pornography or something like that, but God speaks through a lot of things you would think he wouldn't speak through, like movies or music. He does. See, the devil wants people to think what I'm saying is foolishness. It's just in my imagination. It's not him. That's not true. It's him. He confirms it many times to me. And if that's not even enough, a sister prayed that she would hear from God like me, 2 sisters, and they saw similar things. And God spoke to them similarly. You see, he confirms it all. His children can hear from him. Don't put God in a box. His ways are not our ways. He's higher than us. There'll be things you think he wouldn't do, and he does. He does. Do you know when God was warning me about my ex-boyfriend? He was warning me, he actually used a movie. In the movie, there was a man, and he told the woman, you shouldn't be with that man, he's not good enough for you. And then he told the woman how much he loved another woman right in front of her. There was actually another movie he had shown me where the man did the same thing and he was cheating. Do you know what happened? He did that. My ex-boyfriend did that. It was like prophetic. God spoke through it to me. He did it. It was prophetic, literally. It proves it. You see, Satan wants people to think God will never speak this way, that way. He'll never do this or that. They just think that in their mind. Don't limit him. He's incredibly powerful. He's God. And to the people who come on here and try to condemn me because I hear from God and I tell people how he speaks to me and things like that, they have to understand I'm appointed here by God. God put me here. He did. He disciplined me and put me here. And I preach born-again Christianity. I preach repentance. And then they're coming and condemning me. Do they not see me constantly working for God? Some of these people, they don't even work for God. They need to focus on their own walk. What are they doing for God? They just come and accuse me. It's ridiculous. God really does not like it. They just bring doubt. That's what Satan does. That's not God. It's not my imagination. He confirms everything he shows me, and he wants to speak to his children. Imagine if you thought everything God was speaking to you through, that was your imagination. You'd never hear from him. He'll confirm it to you. People need to focus on their own walk with God. Do they not see me here? Constantly serving him? God is with me and he's leading me to do this. If they want to put God in a box, and they want to think God doesn't speak this way or that, they won't hear from him the way I do. And they're limiting his power. I don't limit God's power. He's God. Is it not proof enough that sisters prayed and heard the same way from God as he speaks to me in certain ways? People need to grow in their faith. So many people, they just lack faith and they just think in their mind, God won't do this or that. And they don't hear from him. They won't grow because they just reject God's voice. Don't put him in a box. He's God. His ways are higher than ours. And people who are Christian or claim Christianity shouldn't go around, condemning other Christians for how God speaks to them. Because it's him and he doesn't like it. You don't go put doubt in other Christians and say, God didn't say this, God didn't say that. Excuse me, you're not God, so you don't know. And he did. Don't put God in a box. Don't limit his power. All right, love you guys. Bye.